because it's gonna sound over. All right, it's recording.
All right.
Yeah, we should have started talking before I started recording, so just so you won't get you know,
Yeah.
you won't get conscious.
Hi
Yeah.
everyone.
Welcome
Hi.
our guests.
It's
Wait,
been
wait. I think
well,
we need to do introductions because it's first time having a guest.
I guess.
Yeah, first time having a guest. So for our listeners, yes, Ryan, we have listeners. I know one is
Might be just
consistently
listener.
listening to
Hello.
our
Hello,
For-
listener.
for our listeners. We have a guest. We know him for maybe 14 years now. For most of us here,
Yuck, 14
yeah,
years.
14
Louis.
years,
Oh my god.
and I think everyone would agree here is one of smartest people we know, right? Just nod.
my
So he can
God.
sit. Yeah, smart
Yes.
people. Yep.
If you
Not
don't
just
nod,
yeah. Ryan's gonna um not just work and for other stuff, general info stuff. You get surprised like what Ryan tells you about stories he
oh
has.
my god.
The
Yeah.
CIO,
CIO, yeah,
Information Officer,
yeah.
or
Oh wow.
Not just not work, not those gaming stuff, but that social, social news.
non-work related.
That's news to me as well. Because lately
okay.
where I'm located, I'm actually in Tallahassee, Florida right now, and it's oh my god. You don't have a social life here.
Oh, okay.
Unless
Okay,
you're
before
friends with the trees and everything.
Yeah, so tell us about Tallahassee. You don't like it?
Oh my god, I've just been to the Philippines last month and I was like, why is the Philippines more urban than Tallahassee? And it's supposed to be the capital of Florida. I'm like, oh my god, there are more trees here than people, to be honest.
Maybe it's just a part
No,
of the
it's
Tallahassee
true.
where they monitor like how many trees. Like if you have a child here, you should plant 2 trees for one
plant 2
child.
trees.
Just to
Oh my
keep
God,
the
it's
numbers.
I kid you not, like there are no skyscrapers here, and the tallest
Oh.
building they have is the Capitol building, and it looks like a dick and balls. Because if you look at it, it's like a tall pillar with 2 domes side by side, and it's like it's the
This is-
Congress and the Senate building. It's like
So, is that
oh my
your
god,
favorite-
it's like
is that your
you
favorite building?
It's
Be honest.
yeah.
just looks.
Yeah. Funny thing about this is if we go to Tallahassee, we see that building. That's the first thing you
You'll
think
notice.
about.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Definitely.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah. Oh. Yeah,
Yes.
That was the first thing Ryan noticed.
No, the state people were the actual people who pointed it out because you cannot miss it. There's a historical state building just beside it, and the new one is under repair and construction right now. Glyza, haven't you seen it when you were here?
I never went downtown. So
Oh, okay. So
yeah.
if you happen to come here again and deign to visit me, then you will see it. It's really difficult to not notice because it's the only one thing erect.
They're so.
Is it?
Let's see.
I can't unsee it.
See,
Yeah.
look at that.
Yeah.
But where's the balls
It's
though?
Right
It's,
there. Well, there's the
No,
dick.
look. Yeah,
okay.
that's the one. It's 2 domes and 1 tall building.
Oh yeah, I see it.
Okay.
But for the
Oh,
domes
yeah.
though, one should be like a bit higher than the other. Like be realistic. I'll try it.
It would be too obvious though. They
It's too obvious, right? If they do it that way, yeah.
Perfectly symmetrical dick and balls.
And it's white too, so typical for being in the South.
Yeah, because if they painted it, I'm gonna get canceled. I'm gonna get canceled. We try to.
Are all the Capitol buildings white?
No.
Well,
I've seen
I don't
like
know.
I've seen like green and blue ones.
No,
in Austin it's also red.
in Austin is a
or brown.
what material is that, Dale? It's so
Clay? Is it clay?
yeah.
Yeah.
They're
But
very proud of it because it's not really the usual. I forgot. I was just walking inside. I didn't really
Well,
read much of the the text.
Isn't Atlantis like gold colored or something?
The dome
It's
is.
solid gold that you can see like from miles away or something, right?
Gold. That would be like a UFO craft. It's
Yeah.
gold. Yeah.
Gold.
Yeah, but Austin is a. I don't know what material is it. It's marble or clay or I think it's specific because when you look at it, it's not really white, right? It's
It's kind of
uh
brown.
kind of brown, kind of pink. You know, like
Depends
what you
on
were thinking earlier,
the
right?
sun.
A little bit of brown pink.
It looks expensive, at least. Made of marble.
Yeah, luxurious capital building.
Yeah. Tallahassee is very small. Like the
Oh yeah,
build-
it is.
like
So what's the largest city in Florida? It's got to be Miami, right? I'm assuming.
And riches.
their
I don't.
By
I don't.
Like
really-
By the
Orlando?
way,
My-
Galay, I think
Maybe
your mic's not
Orlando.
working. Only Adam's mic is
what?
yeah.
Hello?
There,
I've
there.
been
Yeah, that's
talking.
better.
I've been
Yeah.
talking. What?
No,
We have to
can hear.
restart it.
We can. We were able to hear you just from
Okay.
Adam's mic, but right now it's better. Yeah, we can hear
Okay.
you better.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
I was on
So
because I was.
capital, right? The guys is gonna bring the topic back. Like, capital, right?
Right.
Yeah, just to.
And the storms there are like crazy. I've been there
Oh.
for 2 days, 3 days, and it's like once a day. There might be like 5 different
Oh yeah,
storms.
that is true. Tell me about it. Like, I have been living in Miami for several years since 2018, and I have never encountered a storm there or a freak storm. But here in Tallahassee, in just 1 year of living here, we encountered a tornado that devastated like
Oh.
only south of the highway that is just a block away from me. But everything north, including my apartment, was fine. You can actually see it if you drive down that road. Everything south of that road has tree damages, and everything north was fine. There was a hurricane that hit here like a couple of months ago as
Yeah.
well, and it was like,
Oh, only
and
that
also
place? Yeah.
I forgot what hurricane it was.
That was in August, I think. August or end of August. I remember because
Oh, was it Debbie?
sounds like it. I don't know.
I don't know, I forgot. But
Yeah, that sounds like
and
Debbie
also
for sure.
the first time I've seen
Sounds like a
hail
Debbie.
No, because,
Sounds like a Debbie to me.
because I think one of our neighbors called it like Debbie Downer because it was
Ah,
That's
okay.
good.
Yeah.
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 So weather here is weird, and even like the first time I've seen hail in my lifetime, yes, it was here, and not even like a couple of months when I moved here. It was like clear marbles falling from the sky, and I thought it was like, wow, the rain was
Yeah.
really loud. When you went out, it was like hail, something else.
That could kill you, you know.
Yeah,
It's like golf balls
Yeah, they
size.
can get pretty big. We had a bad hailstorm here. They had to fix our
Oh.
roof. But Tallahassee, is that on like the? I can't think of it
It's on
where it is
Panhandle.
on
It's in
the.
the
Florida.
it's on the Panhandle.
So it's like the Gulf of Mexico is right down there.
Yes.
Yeah. It's
So
right
maybe
there.
That's why.
Is there?
It's basically like a basin for all the
Yeah, all the storms and all the crap just gets.
Yeah, it's
funneled
just
into
like-
the-
Mhm.
put
Is
it
there
towards
anything-
Tallahassee.
Is there anything good about Tallahassee? Like, is there anything you like?
Well, I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm
So
Plus
you
for
always
them,
just
right?
you know
Yeah,
go to
plus
the
for
bathroom
them.
and stare at the mirror.
Yeah.
Like,
That brightens my day every day because I have to stare at myself and at the mirror. So there's really nothing here. Like
how about like his historical places or
oh
I don't know.
there's probably one
wildlife?
wildlife.
Wildlife.
Crocodiles.
Yeah.
I haven't seen one, but the only interesting place I've ever been here is like it's called the Automobile Museum. So when this well, if we talk about work, like the
No work.
no work related, okay. So we've had
Maybe just
Maybe
you
just
know like
a little bit of hints.
touching
Yeah,
it
there.
a bit.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
so we've
the-
the client rented that place several times for conferences because it has a big reception hall.
oh,
And then when we do that, we have a free pass to the museum. And one of the displays of the museum is one of the replicas for, you know, that 1995 Batman movie with Catwoman and Penguin.
Who's the Batman doing it? Is
With Catwoman and
forgot.
Penguin, that would be
Oh,
the
Val Kilmer.
Yeah, no, not
Oh,
Val Kilmer.
That would
no,
be
no,
the,
the Birdman, right?
Tim Burton.
wait,
Yeah, the Tim
Birdman?
Burton directed one.
wait,
Is it
Yeah,
a
Michael Keaton.
Michael
yeah,
Keaton.
yeah, there.
That's
Yeah.
So that movie commissioned 5 copies of the Batmobile, and one of the replicas is here in Miami Automobile Museum.
In
It's
Miami?
something, yeah,
Or you
here
mean in Tallahassee?
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee
So
Automobile
they-
Museum.
Why did they choose,
places.
of
No
all
idea.
places, why Tallahassee?
It's mostly like, if you look at it, it's not just an automobile museum. They have like a lot of collectibles there, like baseball
okay.
cards, basketball cards, like knives and old cash registers and radios. So a lot of collectors, if they're penny pinching or short on money, they sell it to the museum for a quick buck or commission it there. So it's probably one of the collectors who
Sold the
either
Batmobile.
sold it or commissioned it to the museum for display.
Oh, so is it similar? Were you with us when we went to Warner Brothers in California? Is it similar?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
It
that's
is no, that was I forgot, but I remember a Batman display there, and probably one of the cars that we saw was probably one of the 5 replicas that that was for that movie. Gosh, that was such a long time ago.
That was 2016.
2016.
You got 2 already. You still have 3. Find the other 3.
It's probably,
That's your
Batmobile.
life.
probably
quest to find
someone's-
Michael Keaton Batmobile.
And you just stick
probably
something
hiding
up there.
in someone's basement somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
That would be a great thing to do.
so that was the only interesting thing I've ever. Well, another interesting thing is like everything closes here after 9 o'clock, including
Even on
McDonald's.
weekends.
AM or PM?
Oh,
Yep, including
yeah.
weekends.
Funny
There
when you said
is
AM,
almost-
right? Like, I just missed breakfast.
Wait, what? Because what is Seminoles again? The college.
Oh, the Florida State. Is it
Florida
college?
State is
that a
there.
college there?
So it's a
Yeah.
it's a college. It's a college town, right? So how
It
would
is
they?
a college town. So yeah, that is the weird part because once you reach 10 o'clock here, there are just like 2 or 3 places that are open. One is a cookie and donut place, and the other is a competitor donut place.
Oh,
Yes.
it's like
Yeah.
everything closes at 9 except
That-
donuts. Unless you open a donut shop, that's the only thing that can be
Right.
open.
They're fighting a war on who
Or-
can get all the customers.
Or
I think just recently they opened up they had one Taco Bell and one McDonald's open 24 hours, just select days of the week, probably 1 or 2 days a week, but the rest of the week is just like everything is closed, so you have to order your food by dinner time or else you will starve or you have to cook for yourself.
Wow.
oh,
How is everyone thriving in Tallahassee?
yeah.
Who would?
Especially if it's a college, like a college place. You know, like Austin, like
know.
a college campus, so there's a lot of people like staying up late.
How are they staying sane?
Yeah.
Well, they're college kids. They're probably insane.
Yeah.
So, and speaking of that, the only time Tallahassee comes alive is if there's a football game in town.
I would assume. Yeah.
And they do
So-
this? Isn't that the sign?
Oh, is that from Tallahassee? Or yeah, that's got controversial, right? Because it's
The Hawks. No, not
But actually-
Atlanta Braves does this.
But Tallahassee does. I did read that they pay the Seminole Nation every year to use their name, and they donate a bunch of money to the Seminole Nation.
Oh yeah, because I heard that Tallahassee has a lot of hills, and those hills are like ancient burial grounds or something of a tribe somewhere. I don't know if it's Seminoles, but
Oh,
that's what they said.
avoid the hills.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
don't build a house there. It'll be haunted.
Well, too late. I live on a hill. Or it's not.
Oh, it's probably
Yeah.
you probably have neighbors there.
Who's that
Yeah.
behind you? Who's that behind
Yeah.
you? Oh, you're just your shadow.
Yeah. I wouldn't make an impression of what the ghost will, sound like to you, but yeah. Maybe you were like, why is this place so cheap, right? Hill, good view.
Oh, speaking about prices, I was like, when I was in Miami, the rent was like a couple of years ago, 2022, rent was like 2,100 a month.
Oh yeah, that's expensive.
Yeah, it is expensive. So when I
Yeah.
moved here, I live in a 2-bedroom apartment now, and it's like 1,500 a month. I was like, oh my god, it is so cheap. And then when I talked to everyone who was local, they were like, why is your rent so expensive? I'm like, what are you talking about? It's cheap. Oh, you don't have to, because the normal rent here is supposed to be like 1,000 to 900 for this big of an
For a
apartment.
2-bedroom.
And
Oh.
Wow.
yeah, and
That's
the
crazy.
place I'm living is a bit pricey apparently. I'm like, I don't care. It's cheaper than Miami, so
Oh.
that's my
So
standard.
that's like the expensive location there. Ooh, you're from. Maybe what's the name of the place? Like it's like
It's also
living in.
too-
So this neighborhood is called Benton Hills. So if you look it up, it's one of the best zip codes to live in for residentials in
In
Tallahassee,
Tallahassee.
and it's like 10 minutes away from work.
Is this the same apartment that we drop you off?
Yeah, it is the same.
Okay.
So I like this neighborhood. It's just
It looked.
not
It,
too crowded.
they look the same to me. All
Everything
spaces
looks-
they look the same.
You got to go back to Tallahassee soon, right?
Don't say that.
I'm sorry. Is that a
Did
secret?
they require you? They didn't require you anymore.
They-
right?
Let's just say a Tweety Bird said maybe end of September.
September.
I thought,
What?
I know, because everyone from her team is flying in, and all the big bosses will be flying in as well. So if you
that's,
decide to come here, Liza, then
Is that a celebration thing or just a regular work thing?
Uh,
Give-
I don't know. I think it is. I don't know. The last time they were there was like May. Was it May? Or
May?
I don't know.
May
It's supposed
last
to be
year,
quick.
right?
No. Because the my boss approached me last time and I said no. I forgot when it was. I would think it was a few months back, maybe 3 months, 4 months
yeah,
ago.
Madison was so small.
I said no because I was,
Weren't you on maternity leave then?
no, I wasn't.
Wait.
Oh,
Were you?
when
I think that was
this?
I think that was April, maybe April or May this year.
Oh,
And I
okay.
said no to it.
Yeah,
And I
get
guess
away with
it
not
was.
traveling.
I think it was canceled. I think it was canceled because there was a storm in Tallahassee.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
Everyone did not fly in because it's a storm.
Oh,
There were several stories and instances where the travelers got stuck here because of some storm or
that's-
another that's happening.
yeah. So
There was
flights
one
are
time,
canceled.
like,
and-
the funny thing was like, aside from one person, everyone flies in from Atlanta, and so they all get the Delta flights. So every time everyone comes in, like the whole plane is all work people.
like
So,
those are the only people
in-
that are flying in.
Yes, even the big bosses and the managers, they're all from our team, and there's no business. Let's just say there's no business continuity on that.
Yeah,
flight.
if that plane like crashes, like it's
Yeah,
everyone's
that's
gone.
it. That's it for the
That's
project.
it. That's for the project.
Not
Yeah.
for me. There's
Thanks,
a
yeah.
direct flight from Charlotte.
Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna be the only
Oh,
one,
yeah.
Ryan. Yeah.
You're gonna be
Thanks,
the only one.
Debbie. You're gonna be like, thanks, Debbie.
Thanks, Debbie.
You ruined our
Debbie.
project. Yeah.
Jeez, that's crazy. We have a rule.
Yes.
LPL has a rule that they like a certain amount of LPL employees can't be on the same plane.
Yeah.
Well,
like a
that's
certain
only
number.
true if it's like if you have options. If you don't have an option, then
There's only
Yeah.
what I think there's a direct flight from Miami, right? I think
there is. But only American
American.
Airlines.
does it.
Yeah.
Everything
And-
else, you need to fly through Austin
Atlanta.
or Atlanta or Charlotte.
Charlotte is American hub. Atlanta is Delta hub, and
Yeah. So there should
they
be
have, they have the
flights there.
small planes.
Mhm.
These are
Probably a short
regional.
So, Galay, have you ever been? To...
Just once last year.
Okay.
I was still pregnant.
Yeah.
So you were asked to go.
Yeah, I was forced.
I was so happy. I was like, oh my god, at least Galay will be here every other month or something. And she was like, oh, I'm pregnant. I'm gonna be on maternity leave for a bit, and I won't be able to travel. I'm like, what the hell?
Sorry. Maybe we got pregnant because of Tallahassee.
And the office is like I had to drive 10 miles from the airport towards the office because it was on the other side of the
it's that
town.
far.
Mm.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my
Yeah.
gosh, 10 miles. And I was pregnant. I was like,
And another 10 miles.
it's not in downtown. It's like in the outskirts
Yep.
of like downtown.
Wow.
So there's
Yeah.
nothing there. There's not even a restaurant where
I
there.
agree.
Just
I
work.
agree.
Just work only works there, nothing else.
yeah.
The only thing in the Tallahassee airport where you know that you can eat is a Dunkin'. It's a Dunkin'.
They love their
donuts.
donuts.
Yeah,
They
that's-
love their
that's a-
donuts.
Yeah.
What's it so
Just
different?
donuts. Yeah.
Why is it so
Yep.
different from all the other Florida cities? It's like
Yeah.
It's like an
Supposedly, like-
extension of Georgia, though. Like
Yes.
it's almost like a southern town than a Florida town.
Yep.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
Florida,
Like
Yeah.
Georgia.
everything North Florida is essentially Georgia. The landscape, the terrain,
Mm-hmm.
the people. This is southern U.S. now,
Yeah.
not South Florida where it's like a whole different country.
It has a
was so lucky.
Jacksonville feels, but Jacksonville's just bigger.
Yeah. Jacksonville's not
Tallahassee is just
not
way
known as the greatest city anyway.
And Jacksonville has a Jollibee in there, so it's leagues
Way
apart from Tallahassee.
They do have a Jollibee. We've been there.
Yeah.
Sometimes that's the only reason you have to go to Florida.
Yeah.
Is to get
To get to
to get the
Just for
Jollibee.
Just
Oh,
for
yeah.
Jollibee.
So there's a new Jollibee that opened in Orlando recently, I think. So there are like
Orlando? Oh.
well,
yep,
there's
five
one close to
four
Fort
Jollibees.
Lauderdale too, or close
Yes,
to
that's the
Miami.
one. That's probably the third or second one that opened, and now there's 4.
Oh, isn't there one in Tampa too?
There's one in Tampa that's the first. Well, Jacksonville is the first one. Tampa is the second. Fort Lauderdale is the third, and Orlando is the fourth.
You know the order they were built too.
Yes, because I have eaten, except for the Tampa one, I've been to all other
You know,
Jollibees
it's
here.
like the Batmobile. You have to seek it. You have to
You have
find
to seek it. Yeah. You can't go to the newest one first. You have to go to the first one first.
He's
'cause
collecting
that's
it.
how-
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a collection.
Yeah,
But
it's like,
On-
it's like when
Infinity
once
Gems or
once the
something.
once the news pops up, it's like, oh, I'm there.
Ah.
Yeah.
Started there.
book a flight.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Jollibee in the U.S. is not as good as Jollibee in the Philippines.
Oh,
right?
that is true.
Yeah.
That
There's
is
something
true.
missing.
Yeah.
Like there's something slightly off. It's good, but it's a little bit better in the
I
Philippines.
think they
Maybe
kind
because
of adjust the ingredients too. Like,
yeah.
Yeah,
Not
because
the
I
same
think
as
some
mine.
ingredients in here would be illegal in there. Probably, right? No.
Maybe.
Yeah, there's like
About
seasonings.
MSG.
There's probably,
MSG
like,
maybe.
Seasonings
Oh,
in
yeah,
here,
MSG.
like yeah, because you can't bring it in the U.S. Like
Syrup.
the magic syrup. Yeah, can't bring it there.
Syrup.
Yeah.
Magic
Well, you
syrup.
can actually buy some of those in Amazon. I am surprised,
Yeah.
but
Yeah,
I don't
there's
think-
there are online grocery stores.
Oh, that's a
I-
loophole, right? You can buy
no,
it, have it
MSG
delivered.
is not illegal though. It's actually.
rooted from
I
racism.
mean, it's not.
It's just Madison Square Garden.
I don't know.
But you can't
It's not-
fly it. You can fly.
They just don't sell it. You know, like it's not. You can't find it.
Yeah.
I mean, it's there. People doesn't
Yeah,
Yeah.
buy
it's,
it.
Yeah, it's because like only Asia. I guess mostly it's like it's not. They don't really use it much in their QC.
cooking.
Cuisine,
Yeah,
yeah.
cuisines.
So it's kind of
They're
That's
brainwashed not to use it. Were you brainwashed that MSG
Yeah, I was
was
taught
bad?
when I was young. Like everything would say no MSG added, and I was like, well, MSG must be bad then if they're saying it's not in there.
But like a lot of chefs now are promoting it, and then it's also
Yeah.
like naturally occurring in food too, like
Yeah, it's
Tomatoes.
from
There's
like cheese.
monosodium glutamate,
Yeah.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
I used to put it in my hand and then try a little bit with my.
Oh, I'm not going to eat MSG straight. That's
Oh.
crazy.
I was like, oh,
all the Filipino kids do that.
That's
Growing up.
Yeah, and I read that in the ingredients, right? In those like junk foods. Oh, MSG. Then you eat it.
Yeah.
Shouldn't be that bad.
It's always salt and MSG. They go together.
Yeah.
Before the magic syrup and all that, it's
Oh yeah,
always
it's
salt and
flavor.
MSG.
It's the flavor. That's
Oh.
what makes it
It
good.
just makes your cooking better for some reason.
No, it's the
Yeah, it's like
umami.
a cheat code. Yeah.
It brings out the umami.
Yeah, mommy. That's the word.
Yeah.
Umami. Oh, different. That's
Oh no.
Or are we doing Friends reference now?
Oh, mommy.
Which apparently is the fifth taste. That's what they call it, man.
So it's what, salty,
Yeah.
sweet, umami,
They made their own
Sour.
name
Sour.
for it.
Sour,
Yeah.
Bitter?
bitter,
bitter.
Yeah.
and then umami.
But which area in your tongue do you taste it? Is that still a real thing? Yeah, I remember the
back
Gurl
left.
drawings, right?
I think it's like, if you talk about the Captain Planet, it's the hard part. So it's like
oh,
It's
the,
the
binds
what
everything
part?
The heart?
together.
the heart.
I
Yeah,
just made that up.
yeah.
the
Go
hard or the hard part.
Planeteers, go Planeteers.
I
It's the
heard the
last.
hard. What is the hard part of your tongue?
No, it's the hard.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's two now.
Maybe over here in a Capitol building. No. Oh, the Planeteers. Yeah. Yeah, there was a joke about
Planeteers.
that where when I forgot who's the. It was a joke like someone like adopting kids, and then you're going for the Planeteers. Like you have a black, Asian one, and it's a mix of different races, right? You remember Planeteers?
Brad Pitt.
From North America, Kwame with the power of Earth. From
Like,
Asia, Guy
was
with
that
the
Earth?
power of water. Oh my god.
It was cool. It wasn't offensive back then. Imagine if they made it like if that was like a new cartoon like here. People gonna be outraged about that.
I've never seen this in my
Never
life.
seen
Really?
Captain
I
Planet?
watched it. It was yeah.
Yeah,
Seriously?
we're poor,
Captain
so
Planet,
we didn't.
he's a hero.
You haven't seen
I
him.
grew up
Push it
poor,
down to
so I didn't have
You haven't
this.
seen him fighting Plunder.
That looks
Well,
like
what's the name
Archie.
of the villains? Like Plunder. Plunder's the only one that comes to mind. There should be.
Oh my
others.
god! Oh my god!
Thunder, Dr. Blight.
Oh my god, Louis, you said thunder,
Evolution.
and it really there was a
No,
thunder that came in.
Plunder. Like like our government officials. Plunder. The usual
Yeah,
case.
that is what he is. And
Yeah.
the villains are named from like corruption and pollution and all
Yeah.
of that.
Mhm.
It is so weird.
Yeah. Could be.
You said thunder, and there was thunder outside.
Thunder.
Oh my
Is
god.
that
thunder.
it's actually storming.
Oh yeah, I can see the Debbie earlier. That's why they're
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because you were making fun of weather in
Fun of
Tallahassee.
Tallahassee,
That's
yeah.
why.
It was already here before this podcast.
Oh.
It's been storming since 9 o'clock.
yeah because they know you were gonna talk about Tallahassee.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and meanwhile in Tallahassee, it's clear skies.
Clear
You're
skies,
gonna
just,
jinx it tomorrow. You're gonna get it.
Yeah, clear
Oh,
skies,
no.
but the restaurants are closed.
No, please. My
too late.
flight is tomorrow. Don't jinx it.
Oh yeah,
Flying
you're
to
going
Miami tomorrow. So yeah.
Ooh. Miami.
Yeah,
So,
Captain Planet. Oh yeah, no, I don't know. Did you watch it, Dale, before? Yeah,
did.
it was in Cartoon Network, right? Before.
Yeah, it was in. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, where there were
I
rings,
haven't
they
seen
summon.
this.
Yeah, they summon Captain Planet with the rings, and they shout the Earth. What's this? What's the order again? Earth, right?
Fire,
Earth, wind.
wind, water.
Oh,
heart.
Earth, fire, wind, water, then heart. As Dale
heart
say, like
always gets-
umami, and then that was it. Yeah. Your powers combine.
The
power is yours.
It's just-
No, I haven't seen this.
That's good. We should watch that.
Only watch He-Man.
There's
He-Man, yeah.
I think there's a parody too, where I think
Captain Planet?
Yeah, like search Don Cheedo, Captain Planet.
Did you watch this?
Yeah.
I think it was big, right? Because I've heard it being
Nah.
referenced in some podcasts. and
Not-
we're not like Filipino podcast, so it's probably like big back then. Yeah, it's like Tom and Jerry, right? Is it like
Not in our
something you
barangay.
have not in barangay Labang.
Oh my god! Oh,
yeah.
my god!
Yeah. So
Yeah, if
Yeah.
I would dress up as Captain Planet in a party, yeah, that probably look like that. Yeah, green hair, red, and then there's like the globe grid in the chest.
Was that for real or was that edited?
Yeah, it's kind of like a parody, I think.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
I forgot it was like SNL or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I remember and then Captain Planet, his kryptonite is pollution, right? Remember?
yes. So what's weird about him
I
is
don't recall.
he can go through outer
Yeah.
space and he can go through lava and he can go through everything. But
Yeah.
when you blow smog on him, like
Yeah, he goes
exhaust
weak.
from your car, he goes weak. I'm like,
Yeah.
what the hell, dude?
Yeah, pretty lame, bro.
In
Right? You
hindsight,
can
that
just
was
like
silly.
you can just like maybe hide inside your car and like turn the engine on,
Yeah.
or like
He
pour
should-
gasoline on him. I think it's just even gasoline. I think it was there was an episode where like he was like I don't know, and then I think the powers from his chest like diminishes, and then he has to like recharge, so he's gonna split up again and go back to the rings.
I'm
And
wondering.
that's where
Yeah.
I'm wondering if he can use straws too. I guess straws would be bad for him too.
Yeah.
Because he's
Oh yeah.
No, not the straw. No. Yeah, give me the paper straw. Yeah.
Due to improve this immune system.
When we were kids, it was like really amazing, and especially when the arc about Captain Pollution, where they cloned the rings to their evil counterparts, it was like, oh my god, it
Oh
was
yeah,
so
there
cool.
was.
And
Well,
now
what
when we're
was-
adults, it was like the counterparts were like solar radiation,
There's smog. Yeah, there's
greed,
smog. Yeah.
deforestation, and the counterpart for heart
the
is
opposite.
hate.
Yeah.
I'm like, the counterpart for heart is hate. Like,
And there's like the villain version of Captain Planet.
Captain Pollution.
I,
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember this show. And we even have like we go to the library and they show like cartoons like or like children's shows.
And Captain Planet was in there.
No, it wasn't.
missed out,
I don't
man.
remember that being there.
Okay,
So those
so let me
are
ask you
kids.
this.
We have
so
Sinescuela and
yeah.
Matin.
So yeah. So how's the pollution
We're-
in
we're
Labanan
local.
then? If there's no Captain Planet there, so how's their pollution? I bet there's like dirty.
We're near
There's
downtown,
smog
so
in
it's
there.
it's not
It's very-
good.
Yeah. There's Captain Pollution in there.
There's Captain Pollution everywhere.
Yeah. Probably they should make it now. Call it like I don't know.
Yeah.
I can
Like
think
an
of just villains
adaptation
like
or-
like global warming. That's gonna be the villain.
A woke,
Yeah.
woke version.
Oh yeah. Woke
Oh.
versus like let's not get canceled here.
Be careful.
It's a waste of recording if you're just gonna get. I just
I
have
don't
to
wanna be
like cut out. Yeah, I have to cut out like half of it because it's not.
So you were talking about Captain Planet, and then it just cut to something else. What happened?
happened?
We got down a bad.
A storm hit and the connection went
It's just
bad.
gonna be like Captain
Someone
Planet and
recorded
then okay, that's it, guys. Thank
All
you.
right, thank you.
Thank you.
Great. 30 minutes are cut out.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Volunteers.
I'm surprised like Netflix or any of the streaming services.
Oh, it's not there, right?
They haven't adapted.
Oh, it's not?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, that's why
live
when you
action one?
Captain Planet.
Live action
Yeah.
Live action
Maybe a
Captain
live
Planet,
action
what the
one.
hell?
Yeah, it has to be like very expensive movie, right? Because they have to make the effects of the, like the Airbender, right? Maybe
yeah.
they should do like a Captain Planet version of it. Yeah, apparently it's not that famous because Galay doesn't even know about it. So there's probably more people who doesn't know about it. Yeah.
That's why they need to adapt it, recreate.
Oh yeah, just to refresh memories. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
It's
can actually watch it in Apple TV and Amazon Prime Video if you have one of those.
yeah. Are you willing to like
No,
give your time
I've-
just for
I-
Captain
Might not have aged well.
I've moved on from childhood, so
Yeah. He's our hero. Yeah.
it's too late for me.
Yeah.
Pollution down to zero. Okay.
Is that really a song?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
It's kind of insane, but yes, it is.
That's not very. That's not very encouraging.
Well, that was back like in the early '90s when everyone was trying to change the world and there was hope, and everyone was
Yeah.
optimistic.
yeah.
That was when Soviet Union was a thing because Linka, the wind girl, is Linka from the Soviet Union with the power of wind, and there's no Soviet Union anymore.
Yeah,
Ooh,
they still call it the
software.
Soviet
Jeez.
Union.
Yeah, I think it fell in '91, maybe
Huh?
'92.
It's probably just to spread awareness of pollution, right? It wasn't even about. I think it wasn't about global warming back then, just pollution. From what I
Yeah,
remember,
because
yeah.
Every the end of the show, they share tidbits about recycling.
Yeah,
and
recycling.
all that things.
Yeah.
That was good. It's a good message.
Yeah. Good thing straws were good back then. Probably if the turtle thing happened back then, that would be like the lesson from Captain Planet. Like, use paper straws, guys. It's gonna be like,
Save
Yeah.
the turtles.
And the
Save
Earth
the
was
turtles.
a globe. And the Earth was a globe too. It wasn't flat yet.
it wasn't black.
Oh
yeah.
yeah,
my
we've
God.
gone backwards since then. we've lost the
Yeah.
progress that we were making.
Yeah. People are gonna make fun of that. Yeah, look at these stupid people thinking the Earth is.
Are we gonna get canceled by flat earthers here?
We only
The
had
planet says there.
Yeah. There's
No
probably
comment.
worse things
No
that we
comment.
can get canceled with, and then the flat Earth should be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We can make fun of that.
It's debatable.
we don't want to single out any of our
It's
listeners.
not even.
It's debatable.
I think the Earth is a square. Or a
Oh,
cube.
boy.
Yeah,
It's a cube shape.
yeah, or
Yeah.
maybe that's just
It's
how
up
we.
to it's up to your imagination how you.
Yeah,
It's actually an
because we
oval.
can only comprehend that shape is actually not around. It's actually like multi-dimensional. You know those kind of explanations. Because people can perceive only this number of dimensions. It's actually like more.
Fourth dimension.
Yeah, fourth, fifth. Gonna go like Stranger Things, right? That's the main thing. Stranger Things, right? It's another dimension, and then just blah blah blah. Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I never saw Stranger Things.
That's why I just saw one
What-
season.
Any season? Oh, not even like a season? No.
No.
Yeah.
I
Or just
missed
a
it.
season.
Like Game of Thrones.
He doesn't like that type of shows.
Why?
Well,
do? I like
it's-
stuff.
It's a wait. What time? It's not really a horror film, right?
You're
It's
not.
like-
You're
Captain
not
Planet is
a
really my stuff.
sci-fi.
oh, sci-fi. Yeah.
You're into movies if it's sci-fi, but if it's like
Oh,
a
like a show.
like a show,
I guess
you
you're
don't
right,
you don't
yeah.
follow
I'm
it.
learning something.
Now this is what's gonna get us canceled for not ever watching Stranger Things.
I do.
yeah.
I do watch Stranger
I
Things.
know. I
Yeah.
felt bad.
Relax.
I know.
Guys.
I know the
We
upside
watch it.
down.
Relax. Relax.
I know. I think his name's Eddie. From is it that the guitar guy?
I know.
So I watch-
There's a girl named 11
Oh.
that's like shaved her
I
head.
think she's the most famous one because
Or is she 9?
she's yeah
11.
11.
Yeah.
Then
I think they're coming out with their. I think it's a final season for them.
yeah, because there's
Yeah.
like almost adults now, right?
Yeah,
yeah.
they're not cute. They're not that
They're
cute
all
anymore.
grown up.
Is it going to be one of those shows where they make too many seasons and it's like, all right, we didn't ask for the last one? Like, you know how many shows like start great but then they end like
Is it?
you should have stopped?
I
I
think
know
it's
because I
a,
only watched it once. I only watched one season. I didn't
Ah.
even watch the next one. I don't know if it got better.
so you haven't
It's just yeah.
you haven't met Vecna yet?
No.
No, you haven't.
not
Okay.
yet, Yeah.
All right.
Louis,
But
if
that
you, even if you haven't seen the show, if you've been on social media, when that episode came out, it's everywhere. It's hard to not know who Vecna is.
Oh, maybe it was.
I knew a lot of it was very popular. And what's the
And then Umbrella Academy. You don't. I mean, you watch it for a while, but you
I
stop
heard that's
liking
good.
it.
I haven't.
that's good.
Like I had an office mate. She's, I think that time she was like 63, and then she told us like she loved watching Umbrella Academy.
Do we know this person?
No, you don't know. It's
No names. No names.
Austin before, yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, she's an older person, and it was just interesting that she was so into it. Because
didn't
Umbrella
care.
Academy is, I think it's like powers, like
Yeah.
powers in it, like
It's like
superpowers.
The
or like-
Boys too. No.
Yeah,
Boys-
like
The
the
Boys
The
boys.
Boys
is
is
good.
yeah, but
Super
I haven't
violent.
watched
Well-
the latest. So
Well, you like that
Wasn't
show
The
because
Boys
it's
originally
gore.
comics?
I like it.
Oh.
is that
Yeah.
from comics? Yeah, it's good because they make villains, make superheroes villains, right? I even
I think-
read a
They're
meme
like-
where, yeah, they're like a meme like the writers like hate Superman so much that's why they make Superman the bad guy in the, like make them like a bad guy or an asshole in the movie. You know,
I could not watch that show. Like I only watched a few episodes and I kind of didn't like it.
Is it hyper violent? It's
Yeah,
certainly
it is. It's
Like The Boys,
gore.
it's gore.
Yeah,
It's really violent.
There's a lot of scenes, yeah. How
Yeah.
it actually pretty good, like how they made it, the effects.
yeah.
Like the one I remember is because there's like one their Aquaman guys like have his gills like in the ribs, right? And then when they showed it, like
Oh.
actually like really, it's
oh my god! Don't talk
it,
about
the
that.
effects was, yeah, the
Oh,
effects
it's
was so good, yeah. That they were like
Very
high budget.
Do you know?
I tried so hard to forget that.
Yeah, because it was one of the big like scenes in there, like.
Chase. What's his name? Is the guy from Gossip Girl?
Girl.
Chase,
Oh, that was
whatever.
him? Oh yeah, that was Chase.
Yeah.
I remember, yeah.
Chase Cropper.
Yeah, he's that guy, and it's like, and he portrayed that character, and
Oh,
yeah, I wasn't into it. I watched one season, and I didn't like the goreness, and that's what he likes because he watches it.
still
I don't
watched
like it.
after the first season.
So you know how I heard about that show when they did the promo for season 1, the Gil guy, the Aquaman guy there,
Aquaman,
Chase,
yeah.
whoever whatever his character is, his poster went viral because you can.
Oh my god, we're gonna come into.
There's 3
Yes.
now.
It's 3 now,
We're gonna.
so you can actually see his thing
his like Capitol
Sticking-
building was
sticking.
showing.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's full mask.
yeah.
Really?
Look
Wow.
it
Did
up.
they know about it? Did they make a mistake, or was it on purpose?
I have no idea. Maybe
It's-
I don't think it was on purpose.
marketing or
Because if you're
I
Because,
think it's
I-
on purpose.
in
I
purpose,
would
yeah,
say it
yeah.
is on purpose because
'cause
they
I
would have
added-
seen that.
yeah, I added photos, and you see, you have to zoom on stuff. Yeah, you know if something's like off there.
You can see it.
Yeah.
He's wearing a costume, and you can see it.
Maybe it's part of the
And then
promo,
on-
right?
From the regret.
Is that is there a general thing name for that? Because that for the women, right? That's the camel toe version, but that's the male version, right? Is that how you
It's a moose.
I know.
I
You
think
just
it's a
get
to it,
moose.
yeah.
Something.
moose?
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle.
Moose knuckle. Okay, so that's the
Knuckle. Oh.
that's the term
No.
they use. That's the term they use.
I don't know.
Okay,
I think I heard of it somewhere.
maybe they
that-
did it on purpose just so it could be
Oh,
if
yeah.
it's the first season, that just so they have something, at
This
least.
is on purpose.
Yeah.
This,
Wait. Show it to them.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought. Yeah, sorry.
this is definitely on purpose.
Is that it?
Yep. Yeah, that's the one.
I mean, they knew what they were doing. For sure.
Mm.
it went viral, and he was interviewed for it, and you can see it.
Is it part of the story? No, it's not part of the story because maybe it's part of because I would.
I think it's part of the theme that
The-
the show's about.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because
That's
he's
the
kind of like I don't know,
He's a
like a take
Freak in the
advantage
sheets.
of. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
He
part of
raped
his
the-
character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
yeah.
Well, I don't want to. No spoilers.
And then, of course, when Jensen Ackles joined the cast, he was like, on the very first episode, he was nude. So I was like, oh my god, this show might be really nice. And I was like,
Yeah. So that's how you capture Ryan as an audience, right, guys? If you're listening,
Get that
you
poster
put
up.
poster. You put those stuff. That would
Yeah.
be. That would make
Good
Ryan go,
looking
oh,
guy.
this show is interesting. I bet it's
give it a
very it's
educational.
it's educational. I know. I think I'm gonna learn a lot of stuff from this show.
Yeah. I was like, I watched this because of the plot, and the plot is
Yeah, wow.
The plot thickens.
it's very thick plot.
Very
It lengthens.
I thought it was too long.
Yeah, I thought it was too long, but yeah, but I like those. That's what I like with those plot No, that,
You like those
Excuse me,
plot,
Louis, you
Louis?
like those?
no, I'm trying to like make a joke out of the.
Okay, Louis. Okay.
I'm trying to like how to phrase it, just to tease that that idea. Oh, the plot. Okay, I get it. Yeah. The boys. I heard it's like three seasons now, right? The boys. You said three. I think it's 3 or 4.
I don't know.
It's been
I
on for
I
a while.
stopped. I stopped.
I
after
finished
one.
season 1, 2, and then for the season 2 I think it's because it's harder for me to watch it here, and then yeah, you have to like a lot. Like I think it's almost an hour each episode, so you have to like find like an hour in the weekends.
So a question for this one: who's the one watching this from the group? Is it you, Adam?
We just watched the first season.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I watch it too, like first season.
Okay, when you get to season 3,
Oh, it's 3 seasons. Three,
watch
yeah.
out because there are more freaky stuff there. No spoilers.
There's some scenes that really bothered me. It took me a while to like erase them from
Yeah.
my memory.
Yeah.
That's why I don't watch it
like,
anymore.
just they probably like one up the other season, so just so
Yeah.
to
I think it's
keep the
more
audience.
adult theme, you know.
Shocking.
Yeah,
I'm
it
trying
is.
to be like. It's
Yeah.
like a- it's
I
like a
would just
Tarantino
stick
movie.
with the teenagers. I was Stranger Things.
Yes, and an adult
Umbrella
theme.
Academy.
and
Umbrella Academy is
Umbrella
like
Academy.
Yeah.
the boys like younger version, like less R-rated.
Yeah.
Let's make it a homework. Watch The Boys.
I'm scared. I'm really scared.
Yeah.
It's
I just saw. It's also like one of the memes, like the Starlight character like got older. I don't know if that's really true. I just keep on reading on it. You know the Starlight character, Ryan, right? The one wearing white. Because I think from the first season she was like, way younger, and then I think when she got back from other seasons, she looks.
I don't remember
Like,
because
older.
I never watched the show. I just watched clips of the freaky gay scenes. So
Oh, spoiler.
so it's just like
So now I know what I'm headed towards.
oh my goodness.
Okay.
Starlight
one
is
I-
the girl.
She's the one that got
The
all the
girl,
plastic
yeah.
surgery. She like changed her face.
Oh, she got
Drastically.
plastic surgery.
Yeah, she changed a lot.
Yeah, because
Oh.
they
Well,
put a side by side from the first season because I think the first season she was supposed to be like
this girl,
like very young, and then because she just turned into a superhero, maybe that season,
Wait,
and then
did,
there were like
did she
pictures,
get plastic surgery because she's kind of getting older, or
I know she's not even old, right? I think she's like younger than all of us here. I think-
That's the difference before and after.
oh my?
oh yeah,
yeah, I think she got thinner, and then yeah,
She like changed her nose and her lips. and
so
all
that's
that.
why they say that she got way older.
Oh, so
I don't know. I don't think
I
that's-
she
mean,
got
look
older.
older.
She looked
She
older,
got older, but yeah, like,
because
she had a great look before. That look that everyone goes towards is so sterile looking. It doesn't
Yeah.
they don't look human. I don't understand that.
It's so weird. Yeah, it's not like natural, right? Like
No.
the ratio is like off.
Yeah, there's something off. It's
all
hard
look
to
the same.
explain, but something's off. Yeah.
You want to look the same as everyone else? Ugh.
I think those were fillers. You can dissolve them, but still, it
From
looks
on the
weird.
Yeah.
under the eyes, like, or maybe the cheeks.
The cheeks and the lips primarily. And that's probably what got Ryan Gosling in the hot seat recently, because he got fillers, and the way that men get fillers are different from how women get them, because women do it on the apples apparently, and men do it somewhere else. That's why the shape of his face during the Oscars party was like off, because apparently he got the fillers, but it's the women's version or something.
Oh, okay.
what?
I mean, Adam's a fan of Ryan Gosling, right? So
Oh, I love him.
Well, he's a really good
I don't
actor.
know, why did he need to get surgery? Like just age into
Wait,
which part?
what?
So on the cheeks, I can't really tell.
Yeah.
Which. Maybe yeah. How old is he?
Ah.
He's
has a
on
different
his
haircut.
40s, right? Is he on his 40s?
early 40s, like Justin Timberlake.
That age. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard for me to maybe still. I mean, he
Oh,
still
that's
looks
why
like
when-
him.
When I watched Barbie, it
Excuse me.
like his face was kind of fluffy.
Yeah, I thought
Yeah,
that was
it's
just
puffy.
makeup, but maybe he actually did. It's a shame. I don't know why people have to do that. Just you're beautiful the way you are. I mean, unless you
Yeah.
need plastic surgery to like fix.
I think
problem.
it's for. I guess it's for the movie too, because they need to be on screen, right? I guess.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
and it's probably also the people around you, because if everyone's doing it, you kind of you would that will be in your mind, right? You're gonna think about like, yeah, maybe I need fillers too, because
Yeah,
you know,
they've
like
lost
let's say like
herd
Dale got
mentality.
it. Oh no, like do I need it too? Because everyone's getting
I
it.
mean, unless they just wanna keep like playing or
The same roles.
Yeah, I mean the roles
Yeah.
they play would be like from like when they're younger, it would be like younger roles. As they get older, they start picking up. But I think they want to keep doing what keep with
Yeah.
like,
There's
their
also peer
younger
pressure in
roles.
Hollywood probably going around. That's why there's pressure for them to keep their
Yeah.
youthful
Yeah,
looks.
that too.
Yeah, you haven't got fillers yet. Why? What's wrong with you? They're gonna be like, what's wrong with you? You don't
I
have
see it
it.
being harder for women than because women are like
Yeah.
cherished as young
Yeah.
look. They always want to look young.
Yeah.
Men
That
can
is
kind of
true.
age into
Yeah.
older man look.
George Clooney look. Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard that in
Oh,
France, right?
Yep.
The Clooney, your Clooney age. Your,
It's
so.
like it's more character, right? It's more
Yeah.
character for guys.
The only A-list actor that I've ever heard of who had cosmetic surgery because to fix a defect was Joaquin Phoenix. I don't know anyone else who's he had a hair lip, I think,
Yeah.
when he was born or something.
oh,
He
no,
had
they
it
had it
fixed, yeah.
fixed.
But I mean, like if you're in a car accident or something, and
Yeah. Apparently
like,
that's what happened to
There's
Zac
that.
Efron too. No.
Oh,
my
yeah,
God.
yeah. Back
Yeah,
in
he
oh,
changed.
Zac
It's
Efron.
different now.
Yeah, his face changed.
Doesn't look like the same person at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
now that's He-Man. I'll watch that.
He just lacks the wig.
I don't know what he got fixed though. But when you put a side by side, yeah, it's like almost a different person.
I think.
I think it's because he broke his jaw or something, and he got
Oh, the jaw.
reconstruction.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why there was swelling on that. Yeah, that's the one. The third picture, there was swelling.
Because I've seen him in Bad Friends podcast, like, because he had a movie with John Cena and Andrew Santino, and then when I look at him, yeah, it
Different.
didn't look like the Zac Efron, like But
Yeah, Jared
but I
Leto
only
period.
remember him in Greatest Showman, High School Musical. We forget.
I mean, that does not
Really
look
old.
the same person.
Yeah, I think the
Yeah.
jaw, the shape, the
That's
shape
Jared
of the face was
Leto.
different. Yeah.
That is like, I don't even recognize that person. Wow.
It's like
Even
one
in
of
the
those-
promo, in the I don't know what movie, him and John Cena. It's
You
like
got
comedy.
Ben Affleck jaw.
Yeah.
Oh.
What? You got
there
Ben
you go.
Affleck.
Oh,
Ben
Ben
Affleck's-
Affleck. Okay.
It
maybe.
looked like Lou Ferrigno or something, one of those bodybuilders.
I was going for the more like,
Or Adam Levine.
mellow
not
mellow
Adam
comparison.
Devine. Adam Devine.
But he apparently
okay.
recently got out of a hospital episode or something because he was hanging out with Amber Heard and overdosed with something.
Who?
I don't know.
Zac
Zac
Efron?
Efron.
Oh my goodness.
So there are
Oh,
rumors.
Was this in like overseas?
Yes.
Australia
in
or
Europe
something?
If you're
Okay.
with
Probably
Amber
Europe.
Heard, you're not making good decisions in life.
Like
hang
a
out with
overdose drugs. Oh,
Yep.
making
So
shitty.
that's sad.
I heard about that.
Two rumors about Zac Efron is apparently Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are in an open relationship, and so Nicole and Zac are apparently a thing, and so that's why she was part of the damage control whatever with that recent episode with Zac Efron because apparently he overdosed when he was hanging out with Amber Heard somewhere. So
Wait,
that was
what?
it.
This is all crazy. I can't
Yeah, look it
all
up.
disconnected. That's so wild.
We're gonna be canceled. Is this verified?
No, allegedly.
Celebrity gossip.
Allegedly.
Yeah,
Just put allegedly, and then we're fine.
Yeah, allegedly.
Allegedly.
No offense. And then you can say whatever you want.
Really?
Yeah, like I was surprised with the overdose, but when I heard like the open relationship and Nicole Kidman, what?
Nicole
Like,
Kid, what?
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 I wanted to do an impression of Nicole Kidman, but I can't think of anything. So,
Who is she? Who is she? She's such a good actress. I forget like who she actually is.
Nicole Kidman.
she,
Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
an
an
actress, right?
Australian.
Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman.
she's a Aquaman,
You-
right? It's Aquaman.
You remember that?
Nicole Kid, man.
No, there's a lot of movies. I'm thinking of like
What was
some
it?
new
Yeah,
ones.
the musical that you
I'm just
like.
saying, she's such a good actress that I don't know what she's like when she's not acting.
Oh, okay.
She's
I
in the
thought,
character.
I thought you were genuinely
She's
asking.
like when she's in character, that's who I think she is.
Well, she was when she was in Jimmy Fallon. Like that clip got
Oh,
big
that was
because apparently
that
like
was viral.
yeah, she liked Jimmy a
Jimmy
bit
Fallon is
that time.
dumb because of
Yeah, that I don't know.
Like-
You haven't seen those clips like Adam or
I've
Dale?
seen that. Yeah,
Yeah,
he missed a chance. She wanted
He missed a
to
chance with
give it to him.
Nicole. Yeah,
and that was the time when Nicole Kidman was like the most
Yeah, she-
beautiful woman in the
yeah.
world. Moulin Rouge just went off. She was nominated for an Oscar and everything. She was single, and then here you are, dude.
yeah,
He blew it.
yeah. I mean, probably work for him though. Maybe.
Now he's hanging out with Justin Timberlake.
Yeah, they're close. Yeah.
What?
He didn't comment.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
they're
didn't
best
comment
friends.
about when JT, JT got,
Oh yeah, he got the DUI.
arrested. Yeah, I didn't look it up to like if Jimmy Fallon did like say something about it.
Oh, are they like close friends?
Yeah, they're close friends.
The other go,
Probably
they
not.
watch baseball together, right?
Their wives are good friends. I think they're all like
Yeah.
whole. He just said that, in his.
Yeah, yeah.
It's just one of those
the night
things
show.
out there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Joey Fallon
says
is friends with a lot of people in Hollywood. He was apparently like, whatever is, who is that twink right now who is what he
Twink?
became the boyfriend of Kim Kardashian after she and Kanye split. What's his name?
Oh, Pete Davidson.
Pete
yeah,
Davidson.
yeah.
He was the Pete Davidson of his generation. Like everyone knew him, everyone wanted to date him, and all of that.
Oh, really? Oh.
Well, you
That's
hate.
a good analogy.
You don't like Pete Davidson.
Well, I mean, I'm not a Pete Davidson
I'm
fan.
not a Pete Davidson fan
I mean,
either.
I'm not like looking.
I don't
I'm
get.
not either.
I don't get the
obsession.
obsession.
I'm not a hater.
I knew some
I'm
like
credit to him.
I
He's
know
doing
some of your
well.
cousins like talked about him. It's like, what? Pete Davidson?
He doesn't do anything for me. He's never been funny.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he's
why
not
why
that
he's like
funny.
he's like a chick magnet, you know,
He
like
goes after chicks that just broke up with their boyfriends.
of
Swoops
vulnerable women.
Yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, it's not really. But he's not. Is he still like big now? Because the only movie I've heard him with is him and Bill Burr, and then that was like not really a good movie. And
He's not on
he's a
SNL
regular at
anymore.
Is he still in Saturday Night?
SNL?
Yeah, SNL,
I
right?
think he left. No, I haven't.
No, I don't. I haven't seen him. There's like completely new people there,
Yeah.
Not
except
recently.
for that. Who's that? The
Scarlett Johansson's husband.
him
Colin
and then
Jay.
Jost.
Yeah.
him and then
His partner, Che.
Don Cheadle.
no. What's his name?
The Asian guy?
Nicole
forget.
Kidman.
The Asian guy. I don't know. Is he still there? The Asian guy? No, the black guy.
Che.
Che. Michael Che.
No. The other.
Oh my god.
Just say I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I think I don't know his name, but I think I know what you
He's
meant,
been there
'cause
for a while.
like
He
a-
was in this show with Amanda Bynes.
Oh, is it Tina?
It's
Oh, Keenan Thompson.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's still.
it's the one who made the bit with God. Was the bit with Ryan Gosling and Beavis and Butthead? Bit?
Yes, that was funny.
Yeah.
That's I don't know that guy's name.
Oh, that's
yeah.
yeah. That was funny
forgot his name.
if you're familiar with Beavis and Butthead like cartoons.
Yeah, so that was good.
Yeah. But I don't
Mikey
know
Day.
if SNL
Mikey
is,
Day. It's Mikey
I don't know
Day.
if SNL's like if there's a lot of people still watching SNL. It's because of there's Netflix now. There's other shows you can watch for comedy.
Yeah, it's hard to sell. That.
There, I believe it or not, I think there's people that still watches it because they
Watches it.
like. It,
I mean, it'll
they
go-
always
clips will go
trend
viral on the
in yeah.
I never watch it live.
People talk about it in Twitter.
And they can stream it too if they want. It's
Oh, if they wanted to, yeah.
Yeah,
But if there's a good guest on, like Ryan Gosling,
Ryan Gosling's
I'll watch
probably.
it, you know,
Or a good host, right? Like a guest host.
or Nicole
Yeah.
Kidman.
yeah.
Who was the recent big guest? Do you know?
SNL.
Was it the Tallahassee State Building?
Yeah. If you know what I mean. Oh,
Trying
kidding.
to call back.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
really good season.
Who?
Sorry?
SNL.
They usually post it on their Instagram, like who their
Oh, the next
host
guest.
and
Oh, yeah, I don't
musical
follow.
act.
Yeah. Probably if someone like
I think
let's say if Bruno Mars is back there, I would watch it, or you know those musical acts,
The Beretta Sisters.
Barretto Sisters, yeah.
That's probably gonna happen soon, especially since Bruno Mars
He has a
came out
new
with
album,
music.
right?
Yep.
There's a song with him and Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga. That sounds really good.
They said he has $50 million in gambling debt. Is
In
that true?
Vegas.
Yeah,
Apparently, that was debunked by the hotel or the casino where he was rumored to have have debt with. But that has been going around, and people
Yeah.
are like coming out with memes or like Bruno Mars releasing a new song for his $50 million debt in
that,
Vegas.
yeah.
I mean,
He was
Yeah.
he was reportedly not allowed to leave Vegas because of that or something. Like, oh,
where there's smoke, there's fire. There's probably some truth to it. Maybe not
Yeah,
50 million, but
probably.
if people are
Maybe
talking
he's,
about him gambling, he definitely gambles.
Yeah, because the thing with that is if you've read that like Bruno Mars gambling that like you won't really say that that's impossible, not Bruno Mars. What comes to your mind like I can see him like
He's
gambling
Filipino,
in
right?
Vegas. Like it's
in his
it's
blood.
not really far.
what
But
does
he's-
that mean?
No, I mean
His blood. He's born to be.
but he's worth like maybe I don't know how is he a billionaire now or no? Not yet.
No, probably not.
Not
yet.
yet,
No.
right?
He wants
I
to
think
be a
50 million
billionaire.
for him
He's
is
so
like-
freaking bad.
It's not. That's good. It's not a billionaire.
Because that
I
song was
think,
like
for-
years ago, so maybe like I'm a
Oh.
billionaire.
Isn't only Taylor Swift the only billionaire musician?
Musician.
Oh, Michael Jordan.
Rihanna, musician, Adam.
Musician.
Oh, musician. Kanye West was, but then he sort of tweeted something.
Oh.
Rihanna is a
Damn.
billionaire.
Rihanna
Rihanna's a
too.
billionaire. Yeah.
Oh, Rihanna.
Okay.
Riri
How about,
is a billionaire.
Yeah,
Who's other billionaires?
love Rihanna.
Ed Sheeran? Is he a billionaire now or not?
Lady
yet?
Gaga.
No.
No, it's only 900 million.
So close.
He's
So
not a
close.
billion. Not in the three commas club.
You're not. You're not.
I don't know.
You
I don't
can't
know.
wear this jacket, Ed. And yeah.
Beyonce
Taylor
is
too.
Beyonce.
Probably
You combine it
not
with
yet.
Jay Z.
Not yet, right? Yeah. Maybe combined, but yeah. The only one that comes to mind is Taylor Swift, but maybe because it's what do you call this?
That's
The
recent.
recency bias, because that's the one you
Paul McCartney. Paul McCartney's a billionaire.
Jay-Z.
Oh.
There's a list.
Oh, they're rich.
Yeah, Elton John.
Billion. That's nice.
So Rihanna, so
freaking-
Jay-Z, Rihanna.
Yeah.
Jimmy Buffett, but I think his wealth is from restaurants. Which he's dead now.
Apparently, like Bruce
Yeah.
Springsteen too. Yeah,
Pete-
Jimmy Buffett.
Bruce
there's a lot.
Springsteen
Yeah,
sold his.
Oh no, actually,
Oh, Celine Dion.
yeah,
P.
Jimmy
Diddy?
Buffett is the last
Oh.
one.
Oh, P Diddy did not age well.
Yeah.
I guess
that's not
Probably
good.
not be on the list
We might be
anymore
canceled here.
after
Yeah.
some
I even
time.
have to cut that out. Oh, did he? Yeah. Yeah, but
Nice try.
yeah.
Nice
But for
try.
the
Have you seen
for the
those
bill-
posts, like comments?
the
Nice try, dude.
Nice try.
I haven't.
Nice try.
Nice try, Diddy.
Nice try. I've seen that.
You'll see like Instagram posts, and that's all. You know, it's
Yeah.
What about
But
P. PDD.
What a no, I don't.
Okay, spill the beans, CIO. Well,
So I've seen a couple of I've seen a couple of the leaked videos around.
Oh, you
And
went that far. Okay. Deleted
well, you
videos.
can't.
the dark
Well,
web.
The dark.
I have Twitter and I'm always on gay Twitter. So those things when it blew up, it was like, oh, the gays were sharing everything, and
Wait, is this like a group? What do you mean gay Twitter?
Oh, it's probably
there
just
like-
no, it's probably just
the hashtags you're following.
Oh, so like
Your
the
f- ju-
suggestions
just-
are
Just your
specific
feed.
to you. Okay.
just your
yeah,
feed. Yeah.
because people say there's also like Black Twitter, right? Where if what's trending, so that's how you know what's trending in the community. Yeah.
So there was a video. Apparently, it was him and another musician, allegedly, and they were doing it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
The video, and it got deleted. Yeah.
Wow, the way he said that, yeah, just straight face. Saw it. No reaction.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
think, yeah.
goodness.
No.
How did it make you feel? I mean, was it well
No,
done?
it wasn't. It's
it
not
cinematic?
satisfying. Yeah, it was like from a security camera footage,
Oh,
and
okay.
Oh, that's
So there was no like
security. So
Well-
it should be
blocking
outside,
or
right?
good
Outdoors.
lighting.
So that would be
it was
outdoors, right? If it's a
indoors.
security indoors. no.
Indoors.
by the dumpsters.
Dumpsters.
Like if it's a security cam, or maybe they install like security cam inside their house, which is kind of like weird.
And then that
Yep.
footage got out.
What?
That's like
Yep. It was like grainy, and he was topping the guy, if you know the term.
Wait, I regret asking for more details. I don't think we need any
It's
more details.
No visual.
because when you
I'll
say
do my own
topping,
research.
Yeah,
Yeah,
topping.
so, alright,
what
so
comes to
I'm-
mind is salad, and then you put like stuff on it. Topping.
I think it's very self-explanatory.
Yes.
Topping.
You know,
Topping.
Yeah.
it's like
I
an
know
activity.
tap.
You know,
It's tap.
Put the topping on.
Yeah, like the.
So-
it's a.
other-
Is it TA or TO?
yeah,
T.O.
Oh.
it was in TO. Yeah.
T.O. Topping.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yep. And allegedly, other artists such as Meek Mills and Usher had relations with
him.
that way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like,
it was weird.
Usher's like he could easily be like, yeah, I'm gay or bisexual, but
Oh,
Meek
yeah.
Mill kind of has that like gangster sort of. And
But
that's-
Usher's gonna steal
I- I'm-
your girl though.
No, I'm not gonna believe that. Asher,
Still, you'll
no,
have a problem
not
with
not
Usher
Asher. No,
Yeah.
not Asher. No,
Usher's gonna steal your girl tonight.
Well-
He's gonna do those.
or your boy.
sorry, not Asher. I refuse to
everyone.
believe that Asher is part of all that.
Well,
No.
there's no proof, but alleged. It's all alleged, of course. But it all happened when these people were still up and coming and didn't make it big yet. So of course, when they when they became successful, that never happened anymore. But PDD is responsible for blowing up a lot of artists.
Blowing up.
You see everyone's faces go like, oh yeah,
That was not
Yeah.
intentional.
oh yeah, pun intended. No kidding.
Pun not intended.
Blowing up.
Blowing up.
I was just gonna say, oh, they're pay the price, but
Sometimes you gotta kiss the ring.
Yeah.
Sometimes the ring is P. Diddy's.
The ring is not on the
or
fingers.
ring.
Yeah. Strange thing about that though is because it looks like it happened like the video releases got happened like a certain time, right? It's more of like they have it already and then just waiting for a time, and then
Yeah,
or maybe it's
probably
like
Probably
No.
the NDA expired or something.
yeah or something. It looked like that because those videos are like old or like the stories like people say they say it happened like it happened when I was trying to like another not audition like it was like a new artist back then, so it should happen like maybe years, but those like it almost like it happened like at the same time, like the allegation it came up like the same time, so it's probably like maybe he piss off some guy, a powerful guy, and then a powerful guy will be like, "Oh, release what we have on him."
Yeah,
You know?
everything.
That usually happens when there's a whistleblower, and then everyone else got the courage to like speak up.
So like,
and
yeah,
It's like the original Me Too movement, which was based on like women being strong and coming out and
Yeah.
telling the truth, and like it took someone to be brave enough to break the wall down.
yeah,
There's some. I'm glad the truth is
Yeah.
out. The truth needs to come out for a lot of people that have done some bad things.
and
And
then
then-
there is Amber Heard who abused the Me Too movement. To
And then and then it goes too far. It goes the opposite side. And then
Yeah,
the
too
reaction
far.
to Amber Heard discredits all of the people that had a valid, like,
yeah,
who had a good voice during that time.
Mhm.
It's a shame.
Yeah. That,
yeah.
Johnny Depp.
And
always,
then
there's always one bad egg.
There's a bad
Yeah.
egg.
she's a part of the OD of Zac Efron.
I gotta bow out, guys. I got an early morning tomorrow. Y'all can keep going.
Okay.
We're over an
Oh,
hour.
he has to run like 12 miles tomorrow.
Yeah, get hard. I don't know, something like that.
Get
I don't
hard.
want to use the get hard because Ryan's gonna like,
Get hard.
understand.
Get hard.
No, but that
Louis
phrase is
then-
actually no,
What,
like that
Louis?
I
phrase.
think it's stay hard.
First it was the plot, and now it gets hard.
Get hard and no, I'm kidding.
Very sus. Very sus.
What did Louis say earlier?
The plot.
He liked
Yeah.
You like the plot?
It was yeah. It was like I want to make that joke, but yeah, it's
yeah. This was all over. This is a great one.
So the
Thank you,
question
Ryan.
is, when you're gone, are we gonna
you're
still talk in English,
Yeah,
or
go
are we
Messiah.
gonna talk in?
big go. There wouldn't be captions if I make a clip about it though, because it's
Well, you can,
I'd have to type every word.
you can cut it here and then have a new podcast.
Yeah, maybe
Do whatever you
we don't record it, or we record it and we talk about other people.
Yeah, we can. We
Since
can
I'm just a guest here. Like, hopefully Adam
We'll just-
and Galay, I hope to see you again soon. I have seen
yeah,
Louis recently in just a couple of weeks
Yeah,
ago since I
weeks
traveled
ago,
to the
yeah.
Philippines. Dale, I haven't seen in several months already. So
And you're in Miami tomorrow, but
Yeah.
you're not gonna see them.
You're still gonna be
We're not
worlds apart. Yeah, you're still gonna be 5 states away.
yeah. Yeah. Good night. Good night, Adam.
Okay,
good night.
bye.
Yeah. Awkward man magkuang good English. English. Mo na si Ryan ba?
What?
Englishan mo kunin mo nga.
What, Louis? I
I'm sorry.
What?
What are you saying?
Mura-
What are you
Please,
saying?
Kapuyaw.
Murag ka ng meeting sa buntag, Louis ba? Na
Oo,
mag-Tagalog niya,
oo.
musulod si Henry yung kalit, ma-English, like,
English eh.
automatic mo transition ba?